Steal a Polaris tied to Xenothreat, and credits ain't what you buy. It's a lifetime subscription to their gunfire. The space preachers don't forgive, and they sure as hell don't forget. Escaping Xenothreat, that's skill. Making them this angry, that's the fun part. Once the headhunters had the Polaris, they cut the cord. They knew Xenothreat would come hunting, and no outlaw shelters a marked man. Caught in Xenothreat's grip, the void closed like a fist. No path forward, no way out, only the teeth of the trap. But Xenothreat don't trade in fair fights. They cripple, then consume. And when their shadow falls, the hunt is already done.
It is 3,000 and above. Mike, actually, I'm in altitude to send maintain 1,000.
Then came the shadow, an Idris, vast as judgment, sliding silent from the dark. Against steel like that, there's no fight, only surrender.
72010, send maintain 2,000, I got you long clear.
In the zone, got 23, so you guys know when you're ready for a repair, so we can order.
J01, I'm sorry, sir, request again.
First rule of Pyro. Sooner or later, everyone ends up in someone else's cage. Xenothreat don't ransom prisoners, they don't bargain. They break what they catch. Body, loyalty, or both. In Pyro, a cell is more than confinement. It's where men vanish, even if they're still breathing. Xenothreat don't just break bodies, they break men into ranks. Weeks blur to months, a captive stripped of time, drilled with orders, ground down with labor. In their cages and corridors, there is no escape. They put our citizen to work, hauling crates, delivering munitions, even crawling the reactor with no shield but his skin. Truth strikes harder than chains. The headhunters sold our citizen out, a tidy apology wrapped in betrayal. And the commander's rage? That's the kind of anger only fire can answer. Xenothreat saw a prisoner fit for labor, not for war. In the armory, discipline slipped. A weapon left out. A guard too busy counting stock. Opportunity don't knock twice. These lads drilled for war, never drilled for one man tearing through the ranks. Give a man a mop and he'll clean a deck. Give him a reactor and the whole ship gets wiped clean.
Alert, core overload engaged. Vessel destruction is imminent. Evacuation protocol enforced.
Time to get out of here, lads. The welcome had run its course, and the exit was lit in fire. Waiting on the hangar deck, the commander himself, railgun in hand. A final host with one last farewell for the guest who overstayed his welcome. Call it gratitude, call it vengeance. Either way, looks like there's a boss fight on the cards. The commander fell, his railgun silent, another tyrant undone. Some called it a boss fight. Looked more like a loud man waving a big gun.
Warning. Reactor integrity compromised. Catastrophic failure in progress.
A Gladius. Light and lethal. Built for survival.
Warning. 10 seconds to total core collapse. 3, 2, 1.
Guess they'll be rethinking their prisoner work program. If vengeance worthy of legend fuels your engines, leave a like, join the crew with a subscribe, and ring the bell before the next raid sets sail.